What made Morecambe and Wise tick? Why were Eric and Ernie so funny? Comedy impressionist Christopher G goes behind the laughs in a specially illustrated show, which he performed at the Criterion Theatre. Christopher, who previously appeared at the Sheppey venue in the Shamrock and Roll comedy show with fellow entertainer Keith Slater, says his talk about Britain's favourite double act is his most requested. He reveals how the pair first teamed up and had to battle to become comedy legends. His talk, presented without notes, but all in the right order, features photos and TV clips of the pair's famous sketches and insights into how the comedy worked.
That's very kind of you all to say. What I do with my talks, because I'm a full-time impressionist, my passion is comedy. So I thought, well, if I'm telling the story of these famous people, it would be good if I can actually impersonate the people as well. So that's what makes my talks a little bit different. I don't use any notes. I have an audio-visual presentation to bring back those wonderful memories of some of their famous comedy sketches. But I like to impersonate the people which I'm talking about.
When you were researching for Morecambe and Wise, any surprises?
Just how they had to fight for their fame. It didn't come easily. And as I say, the north-south divide, people think it doesn't exist. Well, it did exist because they were forced to do their comedy up in the north. Then working in alien environments, like working in TV studios where they were so used to working theatres, having other people writing their comedy scripts, it was a big thing. But the punishing work schedule, because they were craftsmen, they were so polished, the timing, the work they put in, and the pressure for them to get these massive million viewers at Christmas time. You know, that is a lot of pressure to keep delivering. But I just think they were awesome. They were fabulous entertainers.
Any favourite sketches?
The one which I finished the talk with, which is the Andre previews, Mr. Preview. I think that originally it was written by Dick Hills and Sid Green, and a lot of people don't know that was originally written by them, and then they actually had Andre Previn in. Now, when I talk about the comedy triangle, this was something which was so unique to Morecambe and Wise. They had three people in a situation, and they redid this, and I think it's just brilliant. And the expression on Andre Previn's face when he's playing Grieg's piano concerto, and of course the famous line, "I'm playing all the right notes, but not necessarily in the right order." I'll give you that, sunshine. Well, hey.
Christopher, any other talks?
Hopefully, I'll be coming back to this wonderful theatre to do the Tony and Tommy talk, which is Tony Hancock and Tommy Cooper. But there again, as I just mentioned, being an impressionist, on that particular talk, I'll do a 15-minute comedy act tribute to Tommy Cooper.
You also do a Shamrock and Roll show?
The Shamrock and Roll show, myself and very talented mate Keith Slater, he's a multi-instrumentalist. We were here this year, March, and the theatre's asked us to come back for 3 dates in a row for next March. So some of the audience today will say, "Oh yeah, can't wait to see you again in the Irish show. We're really looking forward to come down." So this is becoming a firm favourite for us to come down to Sheerness, and we're getting to know the place.
To me. Thank you so much indeed for coming, and hopefully I'll see you with another comedy talk. I've got another comedy talk lined up which is called Tony and Tommy, which is Tony Hancock, Tommy Cooper, and in the Tommy Cooper section I actually do a 15-minute tribute to Tommy Cooper as well. So love coming to the theatre. Thank you so much indeed, and hopefully we won't be strangers, and I'll see you in the not too distant future. Thanks very much indeed. Bye-bye.